Hey there, this is Tanner from Tan Man's Bike Builds, and in this one we are going to be getting the RX1 ready for winter because, yeah, she's right around the corner. So, it's time. So currently, battery is dead. So, I'm gonna boost it off this one, we'll get it fired up. Okay, we're all hooked up. Let's see what happens. Try without the choke. It's been a minute, so. We shall see. Fuel. Okay, I can't seem to get it started, so I'm just gonna take this airbox apart here. They look pretty dirty. Okay, I got a little bit of fuel, premium. I'm gonna pour into the carbs, see what happens. That wasn't very much. I don't want to start a fire or nothing, so see how that goes. Oof. Oh, we lost our clip here. Okay. These carbs are very dirty. Like, they need to be ultrasonically clean. Hear that? It wants to die. See that? It just wants to die, so. Come on. Sounds like there's an air leak. And we got some smoke. It's just coming from the exhaust, that's okay. Not too worried about that. So it does sound and run good once it warms up, but there is still that bit of a stutter. So I do really want to just take these carbs out, and I'm going to take them to a professional shop. They're going to ultrasonically clean them, put a new carb kit on it, and yeah, there's a couple things that are rigged up here on the carb for the fuel line that I don't like, since it did have a fire at one point. And buddy rewired everything, and he rigged up some T's for them, like the T's to go between each carb, the plastic T's for the fuel line. So the shop that I'm taking these carbs to has the right part anyway, so we're gonna take them off and get them to that shop. Okay, so it's held on by zip ties, so I'm sure we won't have a trouble taking it off here. Let's see what's going on with this air box. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's where the battery is. I was wondering where that was. That's kind of neat. Probably be replacing that. Okay. Looks like we got flathead here. Rip that off quick. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need some Allen keys. This is the choke cable, and throttle cable's right here. I'll pull the carbs off and figure that out after, and then it looks like we got some electronics right here too. So we'll get the carbs off and then see what we need to take off. I've got the fuel off, so then we're not going to lose too much fuel. Okay, it also looks like these are the T-posts that caused the fire start. And I don't know if this is the one that Buddy rigged up himself. It kind of looks like that is the one. That looks factory. So I'm assuming the other one blew, and then fuel got all over the place, ignite, and yeah. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. We'll get the new T's on there. I guess it was sitting for 6 years, and then someone fired it up, and then immediately a fire started. They put it out damn near immediately as well, with snow being around obviously, but still, fire can do some damage quick. So I think this was very lucky. Okay, got the coolant feeds all off. Coolant flows off. Fuel lines are off. And yeah, there's that. Here's the one that was rigged up, and then that's the original style. But even that one you can tell is pretty rough. So the two new will be way better. And then I just noticed this too. So this looks like some sort of just like an overflow. And this boot right here got some fire damage too, so I might have to see if they got one of those to put on there. Don't like the look of it. So quite a bit of wires to go on this. Them there. Looks like another fuel line down at the bottom there. Got wires running to the side. So I'll get it all unhooked and get it serviceable. Okay, so the one that goes there is another coolant feed line blowing a bubble. And there it is. Okay, so and I got the throttle cable off too. It's got a mechanism at the bottom there. Get it to the bottom, slide it out. Yes, very simple. So now I'm gonna get the wires off here, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna leave. I'll just unplug here and then leave the wires attached, and then they'll just put them back together the way they are, so that way I don't mess them up, because they're both red and black. So because they're both yellow and black, so I don't want to mess that up. They'll put them back the way they were. Everything will be good. Okay, I just want to make note of what I did here. This is a sensor that I'm not too sure about, so I don't even want to mess with it. And it has been crimped and cut and crimped before, but I don't really like it. I'm gonna cut them off, clean them up, and put new wire on. Run it to this fresh stuff because it's pretty chewed up on this end too, so I don't like that. So I feel better doing that anyway. Okay, now that it's off, I want to take a nice close-up video of everything. Down. It's honestly just a mess. That's why I'm not just gonna clean them myself. I would love to actually have them ultrasonically cleaned. Like I said, that's why it's going to a professional shop. Okay, stay tuned, and when I get them carbs back from the shop, then we'll get them installed and we'll make a video on that as well. Hopefully this helped you out, and like and subscribe. Peace.